There are a lot of decisions that we make when we declutter, and making all of these decisions can be very overwhelming and tiring. And one of the things you have to think about is storage. How will you store stuff? Where will you store stuff? Will you ever store stuff? So today, let's look at a few storage basics to make all of this decision making a little bit easier. Thanks again for joining me today. Please like my page if you're on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and please share it with your friends, your family, or anybody else that you think it can help too.
So the big question is, how do women like us, who are wearing so many different hats each day, and who don't cheat by looking like we have everything under control, take back our homes and life, free from the chains of clutter? How do we simplify, get started, get unstuck, let things go, and create more time, so that we can truly focus on what is essential for a happy and healthy life with our loved ones? That is the question, and this show will give you the answers. My name is Lizelle Tenton, and welcome to the Vanilla Essence Show.
So let's talk about a few storage basics. First, make sure that you store items close to where you will be using them. A very basic example is to store your towels close to the bathroom. I just cannot think of anything worse than running around naked in a cold house looking for a towel when there are none in the bathroom. So needless to say, towels close to the bathroom. Now there might be items that you use in more than one place, but just identify where you use it the most and then store it close to that space. Stuff that we use often must be quickly and easily accessible, at easy reach. I mean, you don't want to open 3 cupboard doors or drawers within a cupboard or a drawer to find what you are looking for. And also, if you have small children, make sure that dangerous items are stored where only grown-ups can reach them. Also, group items together that you use together. This might sound so obvious, but you won't believe that this is still the cause of a lot of frustration for a lot of people. If you use the wooden spoons, the spatulas, and cooking utensils at the stove, group them together. Put them in a pot or hang them neatly against the wall at easy reach close to your stove. Now, the stuff that we don't use very often, like items that you only use when you go on holiday, those items you can store a little bit further away. Just always remember to label those boxes clearly so that you don't have to open every single box or container to find what you are looking for. And please always remember not to do the following. Try not to store clothes in plastic bags to avoid mildew that can damage the clothes. And don't squash items together in a container if you might want to use it again on short notice, like a sun hat that is squashed in together with some beach towels. If you do this, you might just not be able to use that hat when you need it the most. Also, do not store heavy items on high shelves. The risk of injuring yourself is just too much. Rather store heavy items closer to the floor where you don't have to move it around or lift it to be able to see what is inside of it. And be very careful what you store close to a heat source, because heat can damage some items. Then there are also a few things that you should always remember when you store items. Protect all items from moisture. Get a humidifier for damp rooms. It is no use storing items that you won't be able to use again because of mildew or rust. And then also keep an inventory of what you store and even where you have stored it. This might sound like unnecessary work, but believe me, you will be so grateful when you are in a hurry and looking for something that you have stored somewhere but have no idea where. Thanks again for joining me today. Please like my page if you're on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, or subscribe to that YouTube channel. And also hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and share it with your friends and your family so that it can help them too.